Hey, it's Sandra, and today I'm going to do a video on the Mani by Me box, and this is April's box. I can't believe how fast this year is flying by. So we're gonna take a look at this and see what's in it. I have seen what's in it. I know that's a fairy theme, which is cool. We have had fairy themes by Maniology before, so it'll be interesting to see what images they have on this one. And just remember, if you are interested in this monthly subscription, it has 2 exclusive plates. It has stamping polish usually and a free gift, and it is $25. And then if you don't want any more stamping polish and you just want the exclusive plates and the free gift, you can get the express kit, which is I believe $18. And don't forget, if you order anything from Maniology, to use my discount code, which will be on the screen and down below. That helps me to keep showing these boxes and keep doing giveaways and all those other things. It's not much that Maniology gives me, but it's something. So don't forget to use NS10 if you're going to buy anything from Maniology, and I don't think you can use it though on these boxes, but give it a whirl and see what happens. Okay, so let's look at the box. And like I said, I already know it's fairy theme. So we've got the little postcards, and this one tells us exactly the polishes that are in the box, and we have 2 stamping polishes. One is Lace Wig, which is a moss green with metallic shimmers. And the other is Faye, which is a dusty pink, and it's a cream finish. So 2 pretty polishes. And here is actually a manicure idea for you using all the things in the box. And that's very pretty. And I'm extremely excited because now we have that stamper that enlarges and make smaller images, which is kind of cool. So we'll see if we can use this on this. And this tells you exactly how to do it on the opposite side. And then we have a little advertisement here for the new line of stuff that Maniology is selling, which is t-shirts and some I assume it's canvas, some kind of bag. So go on their website and take a look-see and see what they have. So this month, what we've got for a free gift is an actual plate holder. And I have to admit that I do not use these, although when I do go away, I was thinking about this. If I took this on vacation, this would be a great thing to put plates in while I'm traveling. So you could bring a couple plates, put those in there, and be all set. And this one's really cute. It's actually got the little fairies and flowers and things on it. So very cute. So that's the free gift for this box. So let's put that away. And then let's get into this. All right, so take the box away. All right, let's see. And we've got a little sticker here. Remember a long time ago when they used to give us the pineapple candies? I miss those. I do buy them though. I have to admit that I do buy them. Okay, so the theme is fairies. So we're going to take these out. Let's give them a look-see here. And the numbers are 102 and 101. And let's zoom in on each one of them. Oh, I'm zoomed as far as I can go. So let me, I'm going to just make this camera go down a little further so we can get a really good picture of this plate. All right, so here you go. So we've got this plate, and this is 102, and we've got quite a few. We got actually 6 full-fingered images, which is very nice. And then we've got some foliage here, and some mushrooms, and a little castle, and a couple fairies, and a very nice mixture of stuff. Here's a little bunny in a forest with a fairy and some flowers, and then we've got mushrooms here, and a framed in picture here, more flowers, and some swirls here. So let's look at these, and with the plastic off, see what that looks like. Trying to find my tweezers here. There you go. So you can see there's quite a bit of little different sceneries that you can use, and here's a little mushroom house, and I'm not sure if these are flowers. Looks like flowers to me. And very cute. There's your little fairies up here. So that one's really cute. And then for 101, we've got some more fairies, and we've got actually 4 more full nail things, which is nice. And we got some fairies here. And, oh, fairies running around. So this is full of fairies. And this is, it's got a few flowers in it, but we've got some choices of some more fairies. So very cute. And I think this will be a nice complement to the other fairy plates that Maniology had. There you go. Very cute. Okay, so now let's test the colors and the stamping polish on the lids. So first we got to take out the colors here. Got to use my little teeny scissors. I swear these boxes. Okay, so here's, I'm going to push this plate aside for a minute. And here are the 2 colors. So this is like a mauve-y color, and then this is definitely the green shimmer. So again, this one is called Lacewing B469, and this one is called Faye B470. Very pretty. So let's see how they stamp. So let's pick out an image here. We'll do one from here and one from the other. Oh, here's a little fairy dancing in the sky here. So let's do that full one. Flip this around here. It's a very nice cream stamping polish. Use this. And put this on here. There you go. So that's what that looks like. It looks good on the white, and you can see it on the black too. It's definitely a nice cream that you can see on both light and dark. Okay, and then let's use this one for the green. And let's do the castle. Let's see what this looks like. So we will see what the green looks like. This is like a pea green, I would say. Okay, let's put this on here. There you go. And that's another pretty color, very pretty. I don't see the shimmer on here. You probably see it more once you put it on your nails. But it's a very pretty green. It does show up on the black, and it does show up, of course, better on the white. But very nice. So those are the 2 colors that we have in the box this month. So if you like fairies, I do believe Maniology also had a dragon plate that we had gotten, like a mythical plate. And this would be a nice complement to those as well. So not only the fairy ones, but the dragon ones. So these are really, I think they're really cute plates. So let's do a manicure using what's in the box. So let me get set up here, and I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. So I did 3 of them green and 2 of them the mauve. And I actually did some reverse painting off camera. And these are the images that I did. I did the castle. I did the leaves with the little mushroom. I did the little crocus fairy. And the rest I'm going to stamp. The one thing that I've been noticing about these, and maybe this has been happening all along, and when I do videos on these, I'll say, oh, the image is too small. And really, it's not that the image is too small. Well, it could be, actually, it could be bigger. But I think part of the problem, the part that kind of, not aggravates me, but the part that I think is getting a little frustrating is that Maniology seems to be doing a lot of images that are very, very detailed. And that makes it very, first of all, it makes it very difficult to see because, and I always tell people when I do my nails, I want somebody to be able to see across the room what I have on my nails. And this is a prime example. What I have on right now is a prime example. These tiny little images with all the detail. And Maniology, I mean, they really do a great job with their plates are, you know, the best ones that I've run across. And they can really do the detailed images because they all show up. You can definitely get them off the plate and they look beautiful. But I think that they are too detailed. Now, man, that's just my opinion. And Maniology, maybe you like the plates really detailed. But when I put this on a nail, somebody's going to have, and maybe it's because of my old eyes, but somebody's going to have to get close to see what this is. And even with my magnifying glass, I have a mirror that's a light that's magnifying glass. This stuff is hard to see. And I guess I don't gravitate towards that as much as I do the clear images like this. I mean, this is like one extreme. I mean, this, you know, this you could, I mean, what is that? Until you stamp it and really look at it, what is it? And so anyway, I won't go ranting and raving on that. Maniology, I do love you, but that's just my opinion. So in the comment box, tell me what you think. Do you like these detailed images, or are you kind of like me where you like the, you know, the bold ones that you know exactly what's on there? Okay, so let's go on. Let's deviate from that. Okay, so this one is, I thought it was crocuses, and it looks like it's got little fairy faces in it. So what I'm going to actually do, because I did do these nails and let them dry for a while, is I'm going to put a little bit of the top coat on there. And then get it to stick because the reverse painting that I did is dry. So, and I got some globs here. I need to throw this, got a little bit left in this jar and it's just getting globby. Okay, so let's give this all some, and I'm just using top coat instead of the sticky base coat because I think that the sticky base coat actually takes longer to dry than the top coat, and I don't know. I have both and I use both, but I'm just going to use the smudge-free top coat. All right. So there's that. In fact, you know what I should do is, where's my castle? Okay, that's okay. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do this little crocus thing. I'm going to do that on this nail. And we do want this to dry a little bit. And I do like these colors. I think they're very pretty. And I try to stay, when I do these videos, I try to use only the contents of the box. Now, when I reverse painted, obviously I used other colors. But I try to stay with these colors. My natural tendency too is to do white. So I didn't want to do that. I wanted to use the colors. So I actually do mine this way. So if you show somebody your nails, they can see them. So I'm going to put it on the right way this time. Okay. And there's the little fairies wrapped up in crocus. Let's see if you can bring this up a little closer here. It's very hard to see. Let's see if I can get some more light on it. It's very hard to see. Let me finish all these and then we'll see what they look like. Okay, so that's number one. So number two, which is the mauve-y looking color, what I wanted to do on that one is actually do the castle. So we're going to flip this around here. And I'm going to put this castle on here. And I think the castle is really cool. Again, I think it's extremely detailed. I do think, though, with the castle, it does have some good open spaces so that you can actually see what it is. But it would still be hard to see this across the room. So I painted the castle gray. I did white clouds. And then I painted some of the flowers a deep pink. And then the rest of them I left open for this mauve color. Okay, so there's that one. Okay, the next one I wanted to do, which is green. And that is going to have some plants on it, which I thought was cool. I thought this one was cool with the little mushroom and the little green plants. So I'm going to stick this on here. And that turned out cute. And what I wanted to do was actually use the green background as part of the leaves. So there you go. There's that one. Now, these other two, what I wanted to actually do was do a full nail stamp on it. So what I was thinking was I want to do... I'm going to see how this works on the green on the mauve. So I'm going to use the mauve nail, and I'm going to do the green on this one. Okay, we're going to see how this looks, how this shows up on the mauve nail. Now, one thing good about having these this nail stand and the fake nails is you can try all this out before you do this on your nails, which is nice because you certainly would not want to do this on your nails and have to keep taking it off with acetone. Okay, so I'm going to put this in the center, as much in the center as I can. And I think it shows up pretty good. Okay. Then what I want to do is I'm going to put a fairy in the center. But I was actually going to do it black, but I think that the fairy should actually be white. I think it would show up better. And that's the other thing is I really, 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 really like contrast. So when I am faced with these kinds of colors, that's why my natural tendency is probably to go into the white as the base coat. Because I want it to really pop, especially if you're going to go through all the effort of reverse painting things. Okay, so the fairy I thought that I would do is one of the shadow fairies that's already filled in. So I was thinking about this one that's kind of kneeling right up here. Okay, there she is. I'll put her on here. And there you go. So there's a little fairy. Now, this green shows up okay. I don't think there's a whole lot of contrast with it. So I would not prefer to do it that way because, again, I like contrast. But it looks okay. All right, and then the last one that I actually wanted to do was another full nail. And I was going to do the these right here. And I was going to do this background on here black. So let's see what the black looks like on this. Okay. So this one I'm going to flip around again. Okay, so the black does turn out, show up really good on this. So I'm going to just stick this on here. All right, so there you go. Let me get this dirty paper towel out of the way here. Okay, so there are the 5 nails. So I used the little crocus, the little castle, some leaves with the mushroom house. Then this is just the full nail design on the green, and I've got a fairy here inside the full nail stamp that has the hole in it. So there you go. That's what I have come up with this fairy box. And I think it's very cute. Like I said, if I was going to use this on my nails, I would probably use this with the fairy plates that we had gotten a while ago from Maniology. And but I think it's very cute. So again, if you're on, with any of these boxes, if you're on the fence, I would say go ahead and get it. I don't know if you've seen on Facebook or on Facebook, because Maniology doesn't have this on their page, but on their website. But if you've seen, some of these plates, particularly the snowmen, the coffee plates, the pet cemetery plates. What's another big one? I'm trying to think if that's all of them, but some of these are selling for like $150. And I just, that's, to me, that's sad. I know there are people who need money, but obviously I think that's way overpriced. I'm just not sure that, I could find a lot better things to spend $100 on. If you want those plates, there we go. What I would do too, because I wanted the snowman plates, and I actually was ordering from Maniology at that time, and I thought, I got enough snowman plates, and I just skipped that month, and then I wanted them. What I did was I traded plates. So if you can find somebody that wants a plate that you have, I think that's the better option, because at least you're not spending that kind of money. But anyway, that's just my opinion, and this is the April box. I think it's very cute, and thanks everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video.